Hi everyone, it's Ashley at Tea Garden Paper Crafts, and I am here with day 14 of June-tober 2025. I am sharing a project I made by using the freebies from Veriepear. I apologize if I didn't say that name correctly. I've only ever seen it written. I've never heard it spoken, so I wasn't sure how to pronounce it, but I made a really fun pocket folio today out of it. The freebie includes a wonderful envelope, backing paper, and several journal pages, and I ended up printing them smaller. I printed the envelope and the backing paper full-sized, and then I printed my journal pages smaller. And they are all backed, and I turned each of them into pockets. And what I did was I had one extra page that was to give me an odd number of pages. So what I did was I actually sewed that in there. And I started my 3-hole pamphlet stitch from the outside instead of from the inside so that my tails would be on the outside and I could make these fun little charms hanging off of the folio on the outside. Otherwise they would have been on the inside. And then I took those 2 middle pages and I glued them together here at the top, at the bottom and side, to make a top loading pocket. My other 4 sets of pages I made into side loading pockets, and you can fit lots of goodies in this. You can fill it with journaling cards. I made this actually for last year's June-tober, using the words list and some of the backing papers from last year. Come on, get back in there. This one here has a bookmark that was made for me and gifted to me in a swap. I have all kinds of goodies in here. I've got different pages that could be used for journaling cards. I've got library cards. And then I also have in the back here, I had this little witch, and then I made with my remaining pages, I made another pocket here using some of the backing paper. And then I also made a really fun tag here that could be used as a nice big bookmark because I just loved this image of the witch. So I printed this one out again because she's in here. Because these pages are just absolutely gorgeous, and I wanted to use the witch again, so I actually made a tag out of her. And so the whole thing just all fits together like this, and my witch fits in here, and everything goes together nicely. So just because something is set up like a journal pages and an envelope doesn't mean that you can't do something else with them. So like this you could use as an ephemera holder. You could make all top loading pockets and make it a tag book. You could make it all side loading pockets, or you could use it as a journal and you could sew it in on this side instead of this side. So I apologize that today's video is late and that it is short. I originally recorded a video earlier this week, but my camera was blurry for the entire thing. I had recorded actually making this, but the video was blurred the entire thing, and I couldn't obviously redo it. So I had intended on redoing it today, but unfortunately I had a little bit of a mishap this morning, and I've been at the hospital most of the day. I'm home, I'm good, so I appreciate your patience with the video. I hope you found some inspiration in this, and for those of you that are following along and have been eagerly awaiting, here is your tag or your spell item. This is bone powder, so make sure you put this on your cards, for your playing cards, for day 14, okay? And I hope that you enjoyed this. I'm sorry again that it's late and it's short, but I wanted to make sure I still got something out for you guys to show you what you can do with the pages from this. Besides just making yourselves a small journal, you can make a folio, you can make pockets. So challenge yourself to try and do something a little bit different, okay? And I hope you enjoy this. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, and here's to halfway through June-tober. Bye, guys.